Welcome again. In this video, we will learn about the conditional operator or ternary operator and how we will be able to use that in C programming. Introduction. The conditional operator, that is question mark and colon, are sometimes called ternary operators since they take three arguments. In fact, they form a kind of if then else statement. Their general form is expression 1, then question mark, expression 2, colon, expression 3. It means if expression 1 is true, then execute expression 2. If it is false, then execute expression 3. That is, we will denote this as if expression 1 is true, then the value will be expression 2, otherwise the value will be expression 3. In short, the ternary operator will act as an if-else block within it. The same example is now written in if-else format. Then it will be if expression 1 is true, then expression 2 will be executed, else expression 3 will be executed. That is, the total if-else statement, that is if block and else block, is now reduced to one single line statement. Example: int xy, that is x and y are denoted as integer value. Then scanf, we are scanning x in with the value of x, then y equal to x greater than 5, 3 or 4. The statement will store 3 in y if x is greater than 5, otherwise it will store 4 in y. The equivalent if statement will be if x greater than 5, then y equal to 3, else y equal to 4. So this total if else block statement is now written in the single statement line. Features: it's not necessary that the conditional operators should be used only in arithmetic statements. This is illustrated in the following example, that is I, then scanning I and printing the value of I. If I modular operator 2 equal to 0, that is if we divide I by 2 and the remainder is 0, then it will print even, otherwise it will print odd. We will see this example after some time. And now the L value required error. If A greater than B, then G equal to A, else G equal to B. This will give you an error, that is L value required. The error can be overcome by enclosing the statement in the colon part within a pair of parentheses. This is shown next. So if A greater than B, then G equal to A, otherwise G equal to B. So this will be executed then. In absence of the parentheses, the compiler believes that B is being assigned to the result of the expression to the left of second assignment operator. Hence it reports an error. Assignment statements used with conditional operators must be enclosed within a pair of parentheses. So we have to use parentheses if there is one more variable that will have the value of the second or third term. The limitation of the conditional operators is that after the question mark or after the colon, only one C statement can occur. In practice, rarely is this the requirement. Therefore, in serious C programming, conditional operators are not as frequently used as the if-else. So what is the main limitation of this? After the question mark or the colon, there will be only one statement. So it is not a practical way to program. But the ternary operator or the conditional operator sometimes can give us very short short single line statement like programming. So now we will move towards the example, that is to check if the entered number is even or odd using conditional operator, that is #include stdio.h int main. That is, we are initializing I as integer value, then the user will give I and it will be stored using this statement, that is scanf I. If I modular division 2 equal to 0, printf even, else printf odd. The total statement is now written in one line and the last is return 0. Execute, compile and run. We will give I as 7, it is giving us odd, and again we will execute this. We will give 10 and yes, it is given even. So in this way, the total if else block statement is now written in one single line. This is also equivalent to the if else block statement. Now to find the greatest number among three numbers using ternary operator, #include stdio.h int main, then int abcx. All these four variables are now initialized as integer value. Then we are asking the user to enter 3 numbers, that is enter the 3 numbers, and the 3 numbers are scanning by one by one in the 3 variables using this scanf statement, and the 3 variables will be stored in ABC using separated enter. Now the single statement line means if x equal to a greater than b, if a is greater than b, then it will execute this statement, that is it will check if a is greater than c or not. If a is greater than c, then it will print a and it will give the value a to x, else it will give the value c to x. If a is not greater than b, then the second operation will be executed, where it will be checked that if b greater than c, if yes, then b will be the value of x, otherwise c will be the value of x, and then the greatest number is ampersand d, that is x, so the value of x will be printed. Now we are executing this. Compile and run. Compile and run. Enter 3 numbers, that is 4, 9, 6. Now we can get that the greatest number is 9. So in this way the total if else block or the total if else block statement can be written in one single line statement. Thank you for watching this. Please share this video so that I can make more videos like this. So please subscribe, like and share. Thank you so much.